my skin looks even. We are gonna go for Huda Beauty setting powder in Pound Cake. So I've tried many powders, and for a long time the Laura Mercier was one of my favorites, and then it just kind of got boring, and I was just like, oh, a little bit something else, Laura Mercier all the time, and it just felt a little bit too cakey for me too. So I switched to Huda Beauty and I started to use the Pound Cake because it really looks great with my face. Like, it, I don't know what it is, but it sits so great on my skin, and it doesn't, you can build it up for sure, and it doesn't feel heavy, and that's what I like, because sometimes I like to wear natural makeup, and yeah, and this can be definitely whatever you want to make it. So if you want to have a little bit of a heavier look, then you can put a lot more of this and it will set your makeup, or if you want to keep it natural, then it will do just that too. So basically I've applied a little bit on my brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it underneath my eyes, and everywhere that I concealed, basically I'm going to tap a little bit on this. Everywhere that I've concealed, I'm going to put it on. So underneath my eyes, around my nose, everywhere that I crease too. Can I get a shout out? Yes, you can. Hi. What's your name? Hafiz? So, now that that's done, I also like to do a little here. Okay, I feel like now that's done. I'm powdered. I'm happy. How is London today? Is there crowd? I don't know. I'm isolating. I'm not allowed to leave my house. However, London is pretty amazing right now. It's super sunny. So definitely recommend. I know there's a lot of people out and about because of the weather. It feels pretty great to be back. Next step, my eyebrows. I'm going to do this with the mirror because I don't really trust myself coming up close to the camera and doing it on camera, but you can see what I'm doing. So basically what I use is, I use the Precisely Brow from Benefit in shade 4.5. I feel like it's a little bit dark, but we can blend it in to be lighter. So I start by brushing my hair upwards. I need to have my hair done, my eyebrows done, by the way, which is happening super soon, because I don't know how about you guys, but I basically plucked my eyebrows when I was in high school like crazy, and now even though I'm growing hairs, you can't really see them unless they are dyed, so it's a little bit of a hard work to keep it up, but whatever. I just go over my eyebrows lightly with this pencil. I try not to press too hard because I don't want to have that makeup done look. I prefer to look natural, and I feel like eyebrows is such an important part. Like, can you see how natural that looks in comparison to like some girls have it crazy drawn on? So yeah, that one's done. Okay, I'm gonna read your questions. What is my diet like? My diet is, it varies. I try to look after what I eat, and I don't like to, I try to control not overeating, because I am a foodie and I love to eat. And I know that now, especially with my age, whenever I do overeat, I can see the difference like the next day, very next day. So I try to not to overeat. And yeah, like for example, I also don't eat meat, so I will have a lot of vegetables during the day and a lot of snacks and a lot of fruit. And I know that fruit aren't necessarily as good because of the sugar that's inside of them, but that's my diet. Like, I just like to eat healthy, and I like the taste of it. So yeah, it's not necessarily that like, oh my god, I'm dieting all the time. I'm not. However, I do look after what I eat, and it's difficult. Okay, I'm gonna do this eyebrow. Okay, you can see it's a little bit. I brush it all up so it's all even. Thank you. I try to do as natural as possible. And then what I do is, with the same pencil, I go over my beauty marks. I have one here and I have one here. So I'm gonna do that. And then create a little bit of freckle situation on my nose. I think it looks cute. Okay, done. That's done. And hi to everyone that's joining. My first kiss, oh my god. Oh my god, my first kiss. How old was I? I don't know, maybe 8. And I was with a friend of mine who lived, we were hanging out like in the same group of friends. We were just kids, like we were 8 years old, and I feel like we all wanted to know what it's like to kiss. So we all like sat around in circles and we just decided to all kiss each other. So that was my first experience of kissing at 8. It was super cute, but we were all friends, so it's kind of like whatever. It wasn't anything romantic, you know, like some girls are like, oh my god, it was this guy and whatever. Like, no. I kiss my friends. What do I use for makeup? So if you keep watching, I will tell you, because I keep walking and talking through it every step I do. So I just, for my eyebrows, I just use Benefit in shade 4.5 in the Precisely My Brow pencil. I think it's extra small, and this is why I like it. Precisely, you can literally draw your eyebrows on. It looks real hair strokes, so that's why I like it. Then I'm going to use this palette from Smith & Cold, and I've been using this palette for 6 months now, and I love it. It's basically got all the tones that I like, all the natural tones. I got it sent to me a long time ago, and I've never stopped using it. So the colors that I go to for my every single day-to-day makeup is this and this. Sometimes I add this and I switch it up, but today I'm gonna basically go for the same, this and this. I don't even know the names of these because it doesn't really have a name underneath the color, so I can't tell you what exactly it is, but I use this brush from Laura Mercier. It's a fluffy brush, and I just pat it all over my eyebrow lid. And whilst I do that, before I do that, I'm going to read your questions so then I can answer. Will I do more Instagram lives? Yes, I am going to, and maybe start a YouTube channel. No, I'm not gonna start a YouTube channel. However, if you subscribe to my Patreon, I'm going to be posting a lot more videos, and I'm going to treat my Patreon as if it's my YouTube channel. I'm going to post pictures there, I'm going to blog, I'm going to vlog, I'm going to talk about everything that I possibly am inspired about. I don't know if you've seen my recent stories, but I basically talked about what's going to be on there, and right now I've just begun, so please subscribe if you are interested in seeing what goes on more in my life. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and it's not necessarily always going to be me either, so stay tuned because I have some surprises in store. I'm excited. You guys have no idea what's coming. I've written my business plan for the next 3 years, and wow, exciting. Somebody just commented saying when I buy my followers, and then I have 16 people watching my live. Well, darling, I have never bought any of my followers, and if you are really paying attention to Instagram, the algorithm keeps changing all the time, and we are all suffering. And a lot of my followers right now are asleep because they're in United States and I'm in England, so it is what it is. But I'm not going to stay up and do my makeup at 5 o'clock in the morning just for them, so keep watching or leave. Okay, as I said, I'm using this shade all over my eyelid. Hi from Atlanta, Antalya, not Atlanta, I'm sorry. Yes, like, I don't know what's going on right now with Instagram, but it's definitely not the fact that I ever bought followers, because I haven't, but yeah, it's all a little bit fucking confusing, so. Okay, all over my eyelid. I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom and use a different brush. I'm gonna use a brush looks like this. Looks like this. What are my hobbies? My hobbies, okay, there's a lot. I love fashion. I studied positive psychology. I have a degree in fashion styling. I love music. I love dancing. I love astrology. And plant medicine. I'm super spiritual. I'm into meditation and making yourself feel good and living the good life. Everything that's positive and everything to do with mindset, I'm super into. So these are my hobbies. Like, I do this every single day. I have my practices every day, and yeah, I love it, you know. But I still love, like, I'm super interested in like movies and theater and music. So there is a lot of things that I'm into, actually. I just don't really talk about it. Also, interior design is something that I'm super interested in, and hopefully I'm going to have a career in that. So yeah, just stay tuned. As I said, I have a lot of things coming up, and I don't know how long you've been following me for, but a lot of shit is about to go down. This year is a good year, guys. So But yeah, I'm going to talk a lot on Patreon especially. I'm going to do on exclusive chats with some of my friends and talk about how they began their careers, etc very soon. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'm gonna share a lot of that on my other platforms. So make sure that you subscribe to every single thing, that if you are a fan, then you're gonna be up to date and you'll know exactly what's up. Okay, now that I did my eyes, they are pretty natural. I don't really want to go too crazy because I'm not really doing anything today apart from filming a couple of TikToks, but as I said, I'm not gonna go too crazy. So I'm going to use some bronzer and do that all over my face. I use Hoola. I use it on my neck and blend it in with everything. And then my cheekbones, my nose, top of my nose. I use a big brush also because I like to have it all blended. I don't really want to be like crazy contoured. And I feel like the bigger the brush, the better it blends. Or like this, I don't know, the more even it is. Okay. Perfect. Then we do a little bit of Dallas from Benefit also. And I use this to contour my nose, top of my head, my forehead, even my head. Sorry, it's my polish. Even though I've lived in England for such a long time, I feel like I just can't lose the accent. Okay, actually no, I need to do on my neck too. Okay, and then we use a little bit of blush. On my cheeks. Okay, I use this from England. England is a Polish brand actually, and it's fabulous. Honestly, if you're a girl and if you haven't heard of it, then please go to the store and pick something up. It's like a cheaper version of MAC, and the products are exactly the same, if not better. Honestly, I love it so much. I've used the products for years now, and yeah, I'm just obsessed. And it's not an ad, nothing else like that, or not paying me to promote the products. I just love them. So also you can same as in MAC, you can pick out whatever tones you like and put it into this little container. So I don't actually know what kind of shade I'm using because they don't have names on them, but yeah, I just picked out something that I really liked, and it's a little bit of a darker shade in blush, and I use it on top of my cheekbones, on top of my nose. Okay, that's it. Mascara. We almost finished here. So this from Tweezermans. Obviously we want our lashes to be beautiful and up. Okay, and then we go for Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. see the difference. Wow. Love, 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 love. Today I'm gonna do a second coat. I'm not usually a two coat kind of girl, but today I will. Love it. Mascara just changes everything. I used to be the kind of person that wore lashes. Not anymore. I remember before I moved to London, I was like obsessed with eyelashes, and every weekend I would go out and I just look like a drag queen. And yeah, I moved to London and I just became so much more natural, and I hate wearing eyelashes, and yeah, I love that. I love that about me now. Okay, so basically my makeup is done. I'm just going to, this is basically like what I do every day, day to day. I'm going to put some hair oil in my face, in my hair, from Giso. Take a little bit, put on my hands, squeeze a little bit out my hands. I used their hair mask also this morning when I was in the bath, so this should be amazing together. It smells so good, oh my god. Love, 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 love. Yes, I'm still growing out my fringe, so it kind of is like like this. Oh, but it looks good. I love how oil just makes everything, your hair look and feel and smell good. Okay, so that's it. That's my finished look. Thank you for watching. If there's any more questions, then please send them my way, because I'm about to leave this live. Oh, my lips. I forgot about my lips before anything else. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use a little bit of lip balm. My lips are super dry. When I was living in Mexico City, oh my god, I would wake up and my lips were cracking every single morning. I have no idea what it is. It's probably something to do with pollution and just the air is so heavy here. I use this. Also from Smith & Cold. I don't know what shade this is. It's shade Supreme Rose. Yeah. Cute. I like it. And also, I haven't put any highlighter on because I don't feel like it today. Not always you need to be like super, super, super glowy. Plus my blush also has a little bit of glitter in it, so it's not like I want to be too much. But thank you so much for watching. Any more questions, please fire away before I log out. I know there hasn't been a lot of you. Okay, I'm reading your questions. Hi, 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 hi. Yes, I'm in north of London. I'm gonna go live more often for sure, because yeah, I just want to build up a relationship with you guys. And also I know there isn't a lot of you watching right now because, as I said, a lot of my followers are from the States, so they are sleeping. But yeah. Have I been to Milan? Yes, I have. I lived in Milan for like a month and a half, actually no, 2 months, at some point 2019. It was a lot of fun. Am I reading charts? No, I'm not reading charts. I'm just interested in the stars. I don't do any chart reading. My best friend though, she does that and she is amazing. She reads my stars for me and she tells me what's up every time I'm like in need. Thank you so much. How am I? I'm great. What's the hair oil brand? It's called Giso. This is it. It's amazing. It smells like honey. It's made from honey. It's so good. Hey to everyone joining. Will I come to Milano? Probably not. Yeah, I don't really have that planned right now. I'm going to go live more often for sure. Where am I from originally? I'm from Poland, but I've grown up in England, so this is why the accent is a little bit all over the place. But yeah, I travel a lot, so I pick up on accents, so this is why you can't probably place it where I'm from, but yeah, it just changes all the time. Wherever I go, my accent changes, but here's what it is. Favorite place you had worked? Place as in place or place as in company I've worked for? If it's place that I've worked, then I love working in Miami and I love working in LA, and if it's a company, then it's Guess. Where am I from? I'm Polish. People want to see my hair flip. I'm not sure why, but there you go. Place as in country, LA, for sure. I love LA. I love LA. Yeah. I was supposed to move to LA last year and then Corona happened and now I just decided I'm gonna move to Mexico City. My life is a little bit crazy. I don't really know where I'm gonna go from one place to the other, but my base is going to be Mexico City from next 2 months. I'm super excited. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too. What's the size of what? What are you asking, love? What countries have I been to? Holy shit. Many. Where do I begin? What countries have I not been to? I traveled Asia, all of it. I've traveled Philippines. I've been to a lot of countries, a lot of states. A lot of places in Greece, a lot of places in Italy, Poland, Portugal. Oh my god, a lot. Ask me a country and I'll tell you if I've been or haven't. Dubai. No, I have not been to Dubai actually. It's one place I haven't been to yet, and honestly, I have a lot of friends that live there. I have a lot of friends that have companies there, and I said that I will go, but I want to go when I feel like it's a good time to go, not like the entire world is there and all these reality TV stars are in the same place at the same time. It's just not my vibe. I like to keep things exclusive, and I like to go and travel to places where there isn't that many people about, or people don't really know about it too much. So St. Bart's, for example, I fucking love St. Bart's. What's my age? Guess my age. Have I been to India? No, I haven't been to India yet. I would love to go to India. Holy moly. I want to do a retreat in India, like a meditation retreat. That would be amazing. Wow. That's one of my goals. I want to do India. I want to do Japan. Hopefully next year, because this year is all about work. So I don't really want to travel too much this year, apart from traveling for something. I mean, no, I say I don't want to travel too much this year. Who am I talking about? Like, all I do is travel. Of course I'm gonna travel, but I'm just not going to take huge trips like India or Japan at any point this year, unless it's something super planned and I have a great reason to be there, because I don't really want to take time off work. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dubai eventually. As I said, I need to be I want to be there when there is not that many people there, and I feel like a lot of people are still in Dubai right now because London is in lockdown. So yeah, a lot of British are in Dubai. My hands are so nice and soft from this oil. Wow. I'm not 28. No. Do I look 28? And I'm not 20 or 19 either. When did I start my modeling journey? I started when I was 20, full time. So I went to university, and when I was 20, I became signed, and I did it full time as a job since. So it's been a long time. But yeah, I haven't had any other work. I've actually haven't had a job in my degree. Like I studied fashion promotion with styling, so I can do buying, I can do styling, I can do whatever fashion related. But yeah, I haven't had any jobs apart from modeling. So it is kind of disadvantage, but at the same time, I feel like I started at a good time. I had a great life. I've done a lot of things, and I've worked for many amazing brands. And yeah, I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. However, there is a lot of other things that I have in store. As I said, this isn't just all about modeling. I'm going to do different podcasts. I'm going to do different vlogs and blogs and videos, and I'm going to share a lot more about what I'm interested in, what goes on in life, and the issues that are happening. And plant medicine, for example, I did ayahuasca not long ago, and it's changed my fucking life. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but wow, it's honestly, I feel like a lot of people should do that. And I'm gonna talk about all these things with experts, and I'm not just gonna be talking with people who are like, did this once or twice. I'm gonna talk with experts, I'm gonna talk with shamans, I'm gonna talk with a bunch of people. So, not 18, no, I'm not 20. Where am I from? I'm from Poland. Wow! The holy place for yoga and meditation. Wow. What's the name of it? Rishikesh. Rivets in Goa for a festival. Yeah, sounds great. I want to do all these things for sure. How do I like Miami? I love Miami. Miami's Miami. Miami is Miami. How do I dance? Well, you can check out my TikTok. Do I have a mover agent? Do I suggest any for new faces? I do have a mover agent. All my agencies are listed on my page. So have a peek. And my mover agent's J'adore in Manchester. I'm Polish. That's where I'm from. Am I single? No, I'm not. Any plans for Goa? Not at the moment. I don't know how to move this thing. There you go. Hello to everybody who's joining. You missed out all of my makeup tutorial, but here it is, finished look. Thank you. Thank you. My accent is crazy mixed. My eyes are blue, yes. Hi! I'm obviously not going to share my phone number with you guys. Crazy. So many of you are asking about my age. Okay. Is everywhere natural? Well, I did have my breasts done a couple of years ago, so that's not natural, but everywhere else, yes, this is my face. What are my plans this year? I'm moving to Mexico City and I'm planning on doing that in the next 2 months. I have to have my operation, so after my operation, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to answer these questions. My age is 27. Favorite car? G-Wagon. Thank you so much to everybody who's joining and asking me questions. I love doing this. What is your favorite photographer? Oh, okay, there's a lot of them. Recently I shot with a guy called Gonzalo, and he's right now my favorite just because I know we're going to work a lot together. So my recent picture, I have tagged him in. And yeah, you should check out his page. We're gonna be working together a lot more whenever I go to the States and whenever I move on to that end of the world. But for now, I'm in London, so hopefully I'm gonna find some new creative people to work with. And yeah, there is a lot of photographers though. There is so many of amazing creatives out there in the world. I have so many faves. What's my full name? Klaud1ak Kwiatkowska. Hello, Luis from Brazil. Age is a number. I will figure that one in the future. Honey, I already know that. I don't know why you think that I care. Honestly, I don't. Hello to Brazil. What time is it over there right now? Hottest poses? Check out my Instagram, my love. Thank you about the hair compliment. Hello, Shalom from Israel. I love Israel. Tel Aviv is amazing. So hi, I hope you're having a good day. I know a 20 girl married a 35 guy. Is it weird? No, I don't think it's weird. I think if you are happy with the person that you are with, then age doesn't really matter. Although it is weird when you are underage. The moment that you go and you are in the age that's appropriate, then I think it's fine. So from age 20, I don't feel like anyone should be judging you if you are dating somebody that's 35, 30 or 40. It's your choice. That's what I think. Favorite place in London? What's my favorite place in London? I don't know. Are you talking about restaurants? Are you talking about parks? Do I like to go to the gym and how do I train? I do like to go to the gym. Not. Recently I started lifting weights. All my life before that I was doing cardio because I needed to be a certain type for modeling, and then I decided, fuck this, enough is enough, honey. I'm doing my own thing and I'm not gonna be told what I should look like and what I should feel like. So therefore I started. Thank you to everyone joining already. As I was saying, what I do when I train, I used to do cardio all the time, and now I basically lift weights and I started to do yoga. So this is how I'm going to work out from now on, because I don't really like to work out. I'm not a huge fan of working out, and it's much more difficult for me to work out than eat healthy. Like, I prefer to eat healthy rather than work out, but I do walk a lot. I am quite active as a person, and whenever I do work out, I've now started to lift weights. So that's what I do. But yeah, yoga is great. It sucks, I've missed so many of you guys because my life ended for some reason, and yeah, I'm sorry. Hello, Tarun. Come back to Miami. Oh, soon I will, I promise. I have to come back to Miami because I'm going to be shooting with my new favorite. So I'm excited.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of information that needs to be in there.
But yeah, it sucks. A lot of you are from the US, so I can't really connect with many of you because of the time difference. But hi to everybody that's here, and hello from Germany. Hi. How are you okay with not using filters? Filters? I am okay with not using filters. I don't care. It is what it is, you know? At the end of the day, people don't see you with filter on, they see you how you are. So I don't have filters on right now. I don't even know if you can filter a live. Oh shit, you can! Wow! I never even knew that, but it's all about the good light. I don't really want to give people fake impression of myself, so yeah. No filters, no edits recently, and as I said in my last post, I don't know if you guys saw it, I started as a mean to go on. Do I speak French? No, sadly. Because I did study French when I was in high school, however, I forgot every single thing. I've never been to India, but I really want to go, so thank you for asking and reminding me. How tall am I? I'm 5'8.5". Your upcoming projects. Wow, there's so many. Stay tuned, stay tuned. I have so many upcoming projects. I'm here in London for like 2 months max, and I'm going to be moving to Mexico City, and I'm working on so much shit right now. It's crazy. But please, please, please subscribe to my Patreon, because I'm going to be posting a lot of new stuff over there. It's not necessarily going to be just pictures. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. I'm going to be talking about mental health. I'm going to be interviewing a lot of my celebrity friends. So this is a little bit of a little bit of a hint to what's gonna happen with my future. So please subscribe to the Patreon, hit the link in my bio, and I will see you there. I'm going to be uploading a lot more stuff weekly. I've just begun, so my profile isn't big yet, and there isn't as much happening as there will be, but please subscribe so you stay tuned to everything that's going to be there, because I'm not going to post stuff on my Instagram and on there. So basically it's going to be varied. I'm going to post stuff on my Patreon, and it's not going to be seen anywhere else ever. Why do I choose to move to Mexico? I love Mexico City. That's where I'm going to be moving. I fell in love with the place when I went for the first time in 2019. A lot of my friends are there, my best friends, people I love and care about are there. And the cost of living in Mexico City, comparison to London or Miami or New York or LA, is insane. I fucking love it. I have people there that I care about, and I also will work a lot more in the States. I haven't had a chance to last year because it's been COVID, and before that I spent a lot of time in LA. So the reason why I'm moving to Mexico City is because I want to be closer to the States, and it's hard to travel from London for a shoot to Miami, for example, or to LA and be like 10-11 hours on the plane. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm moving to Mexico City. So many questions I'm gonna try and answer. Okay. Thank you so much. My upcoming projects, I've just spoken a little bit about that, but make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. What's my new favorite in Miami? Also stunning look with no filters. Thank you so much. Is Mexico City cheaper than Miami? Yeah, of course it is. It's insane. Reality show, yes or no? Depends if you're into it. Don't think I'd ever do it. Depends what kind of show it is. I probably wouldn't do it. But if you are into it, I don't judge people, and I watch them, so I think it's very entertaining. But it's not for everyone, for sure. So, do I smell like roses and champagne? No. I smell like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Of course, I'm answering all your questions. I'm gonna try to anyway. What's my opinion about, don't really want to answer the question. Favorite comedy movies? What are my favorite comedy movies? I can tell you my favorite movie, and then we can move on from there. My favorite movie is Lion King. It's always been my favorite movie since first time I've watched it. I know it's a Disney film, and oh my god, it's just got so many amazing lessons in that film. It's crazy. I cry every time, and I'm not talking about the new updated version of it. I'm talking about the original, the OG. It's so good. For the comedies, I love Due Date. I love The Hangover. Yeah, the originals, you know, like the old school films. When in London? I'm in London right now. So yeah. Hi to everybody that's saying hi. Favorite actress and actor? My favorite actor is definitely Leonardo DiCaprio. I know it's very cliche and everybody says the same thing, but he's great at acting. Johnny Depp, also actress, Angelina Jolie. I just think she's beautiful. Cameron Diaz, she's so much fun. Yeah. What's my favorite place I want to travel after COVID restrictions? Well, honestly, I haven't really been restricted, so I have been traveling even though there's been COVID. I've been very lucky. I am very blessed and very lucky to have amazing friends who travel around the world, and I travel with them. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be traveling a lot more. But as I said, I'm going to be going back to Mexico soon, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of Mexican visiting, and I love it. It's great. So definitely I would recommend coming over to Mexico when the COVID restrictions stop, but yeah, whatever you want, you know? Bradley Cooper, fuck yes. Wow, love Bradley Cooper. What are my thoughts on plastic surgery? I think if it's going to make you happy, then go for it. Do it. Don't do it for the wrong reasons. If you are comparing yourself to other people and you want to look like someone else, then don't do it, because you are you and you should be happy of who you are, and you should be owning that look, you know? Every single person in the world looks completely different, and we are all different, so you shouldn't be wanting to look like somebody else. So don't do it for the wrong reasons. But if it's something that you feel insecure about and you fought it through, and yeah, and you really want to do it, and you really think that it's the best option for you, then go for it. I don't have anything against plastic surgery. I think whatever makes you happy, you know? You can call me Clau. India is missing us, desert misses the rain. I love that song. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to answer a few more questions and then I'm going to end this, because I do have to film some TikToks. So I wanted to do my little my little makeup tutorial, and I did. So you guys asking me some crazy questions, like, 1 second. Hello from Pakistan. Hi. Thank you. Do I prefer US or Great Britain? I prefer US. I've grown up in England, so I've spent a lot of time here, but I definitely prefer US. This is why I'm moving to that side of the world. It's also warmer. What's your recommendation for beach party vacation? South of Spain or Mexico? Beach party vacation? We'll go to Ibiza or Mykonos, darling. Turkey is also great. Where do I get my energy from? I get my energy from morning meditation. Every single day I wake up in the morning, I meditate, and I do my to-do list, I set my goals, and yeah, that's what really makes me happy, you know? Just to wake up in the morning, take a deep breath, and ask your body what it wants today, how it feels, and it usually answers. So that's what gives me a lot of energy, a lot of motivation, listening to myself, listening to my body, being in charge, you know? You're nobody else's, you're nobody's slave. You're your own person, and your body also reacts to certain things. So if you pay attention, you will feel good and you'll stay true to yourself. Dubai to party. I haven't been to Dubai, but sure. Hi there from Philippines. Hello. I've been to Philippines and I love it. Okay. Okay, my loves. Thank you so much for every single person that's joined. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to end this right now. If you have any more questions, then please just stay tuned, watch my stories and engage, and I'm sure I'm going to be answering all of your questions, and I'm going to be doing a lot more lives. And as I said earlier many times already in this live, if you want to be up to date with what I'm up to, what's coming, who I'm going to be speaking to, everything, then please subscribe to my Patreon and you'll find all the information and more and above and beyond. Everything's going to be there. It's not just going to be pictures, it's going to be videos, it's going to be blogs, it's going to be vlogs. I'm going to be talking about food, I'm going to be talking about fashion, mental health, cancer, everything. So please subscribe, and for now, ciao!